Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and New Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm going to be changing the bags from the Prospector from the Mole and show you why you can't just do it from some random ship lying around and why you've got to do this as a mission. So we hope you like this video, guys. On the intro. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take out the Prospector, and there's a mole laying around in the area, so I'm going to take that mole out of the armistice zone. I'm going to take his mole bag, the bags for the mining ore, and I'm going to put them onto the Prospector and show you what happens when you take the bags and you just steal them. And so yeah, so we like this one, guys. Let's get into it. So here we are, guys. I'm just running along here. This mole here was just parked outside one of the space stations, so I'm just gonna come up to here. Luckily he's left his thing open so I can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here however way I can. I'll probably have to use my tractor beam, something like that, but I'll get in there. Elevators don't work, buttons don't work, stuff like that. So what I'll probably have to do is just use my tractor beam in the traverse mode and just pull myself up, or see if I can do like a open in type thing. Almost had it then. So that's what I'm going to do, something similar to that basically. Now someone's left this open, so that's why I'm doing this. I need to get in so I can move it and then unlock it so I can take the bags off it. Almost again. Get a run up, fly up. Messing around too much now. I think I'm just gonna have to use my tractor beam. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Got there in the end. I think I couldn't use my tractor beam because I might be in an armistice zone actually.
Systems activating. Systems on.
So I should be able to turn this on and then right Alt and K to turn the locks off so I can get the bags.
Engines on.
Engines are on. Start moving this out of the way. Now what you can do is you can find salvage missions where they'll have some of these lying around and you can grab the bags from them. And what I need to do to be able to get this, to be able to do this, I need to get it out of the armistice zone, so I need to get beyond those lights there, basically. The ring of lights, because that's the armistice zone. Getting closer. Start myself up. Let's get outside them lights. There we are. It should be out now. Just waiting for that globe to disappear. Oh, the thing up here, should I say. Okay, and ship ports are unlocked. That's right Alt and K to do that. See, I was just in it there, and then so I backed up just to show you, and now I'm going to come back out of it now. There we are, we're out of it. So what I'm going to do is come out of this now, and then I'm going to backspace so it puts me back into the hospital, and then I'll grab my other one from there. because I won't be able to float over to the Prospector, it's too far away. Just making sure I can use my tractor beam, which I can. So I'm in a good place. And that's it now. Now I should be able to stick it out and then it's backspace. Just drop out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these bags off first and then they're done then. And we're going to hash traverse. So if you press B, that should traverse, and then we're going to change that now by pressing B. And then we should be able to pull them down and just leave them close by. That's it. Just move them out a little bit. There we are. Now that says an Argo ore pod. I wonder if the other one will say Prospector. So I want 4 of these. Grab that one, it's 4. Just stabilize that one. That's it. Put that away. And then, like I say, I'm going to have to backspace here and end up back at the hospital so I can get to the Prospector and bring that over, because that's too far to travel 10 kilometers. So I'll backspace and then I can come and get all my stuff from my body in a bit. So I've come out, put all my gear back on, and now I'm going to jump into the Prospector now. And what I'll have to do is I'll go over to the body first, get all my gear off the body, because I'll need that tractor beam, and then do this. Just checking stuff. You saw there I only had 36, I think, cargo capacity. Start heading over to it.
Landing gear up.
Getting around the side of that. There we are. And there's my body just floating around. And you see I'm at the armistice zone again. I'll turn my engines off just so it doesn't end up floating away or something with your mum. Woo! Alright, just move it over. Got that, and I'm going to move that body out of the way so it's not in the way. Bye-bye. Right, so I've got to remove these prospector bags now. Oh, it still says MISC ore pod. Come on. Come on. That's it. Pull that down and then move it out of there. If I let go of it there, it'll just pop back in. So that's why I need to get it out. Go around the other side, grab the other two. Come on. That one. Right. So let's start grabbing these pods. I'll just have to push them over closer, I think. Catch it as it gets near. I'm moving my thing, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Ah, it's got the supporting on. I don't know if that's anything to do with it. When it says supporting on the side, it has anything to do with it, I'm not sure. See, now it's not saying supporting. Grab them and throw them over near the prospector. Then once I've got these on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and mine some rocks, but obviously I'll cut and jump the mining section a bit, and then I'll show you what happens to this by having stolen pods on board. When you do the salvage, you get to keep any of the salvage, it's yours, whereas this is the stolen mole, so come back here, spin it around, you gotta hold down, spin it around. Come here, spin around, that's it. Hold down and move your mouse around. There we are, let go. Ah, didn't catch it in time. Come on. I'm useless with this stuff. Spin it around. Come on. That's it. Let go of that. it round. Get that one in. It'd be better once you can buy these. I'm not too sure if you can. I'm sure someone said to me the other day you can now buy these pods. So I'm not too sure, but I'd already done this video and I'm just voiceovering it now. And I've been really, really busy the past couple of months with New Babby and that. And so that's why I've been a bit slack on the videos, trying to work some stuff out in life, and plus it's summer, so not many people watching videos, so it's given me a chance to start sorting some stuff out. But the video was done, but I'm sure someone said to me not long back you can actually buy these pods now, but I'm not too sure. That's them in now. So let's get inside and let's go and do some mining with this. And I'll turn it on so you can see the capacity now.
Engines on.
So let's turn these engines on. And pull out the mining head so you can see. Switching that. There's the mining head. So you can see now the cargo is now 48. It was 36 before, it's now 48. Or was it 32 before? I can't remember.
Mining mode off.
So there we go. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go off. I'm going to go and do some mining. I'll jump to it where I'm probably just cleaning up the last rock or something like that. And show you that. And then I'll head back. And then you can see what happens then once you try to sell the ore. So that's it. I'll probably push this forward. There. So we're coming up to a rock now. And let's have a look at this rock. So it says inert materials at the moment. So pixelite, 26% of a 57 rock or 67 rock there. So 20% is going to be quite good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get as much of this rock as I can. I'll probably just take all of this. Let's push this up. I'll probably get a lot of Bexlite and Corundum on this. Definitely enough to fill this bag. In the green now, let's keep it there. Push up a little, don't lose it. Lost it. I've got to find my point where it just stays still. So I think it's around 30-ish. $31 maybe. Let's drop it down and then bring it back to 31-ish. Almost there. They've got an extra L module and a filter XL module on this. So let's scan these rocks and then just pick them off. I'll just clean all this up. Random. Bexelite. I'll have 30% Bexelite in there. %, corundum. This is a pick it straight up there. 42% Bexelite. Plus I've got the inert materials, but with the filter module I've got on, that'll filter off some of that, 24% of that. So a quarter of that inert materials will get filtered off. I think I'm going to have to crack that one. I think I'll have to crack this one as well. Yeah, I'll have to crack these.
Fracturing mode on.
So when you get to this stage of cracking them, if you're new to this, then use as little power as you can because you'll see it will just fly up in a sec. So I need to back up. Find the point where it just stays still. And then roll my mouse wheel with Alt pressed just to put a little more power into it and then bring it all the way back down to 20%. And I'll just roll this down now.
Warning. Power critical.
There we are. That one should bust. Done.
Extraction mode on.
What we got on this one? 70% corundum, 30% Bexelite. %, Bexelite. I think I'll just clean them all up. %, Bexelite. That's that. So let's crack these other rocks. That's corundum, I'm not going to take that. Yeah, I'll take it last if I need it. Bexelite.
Fracturing mode on.
So it's 12 SCU and a third of it, or just over a third, almost a quarter of it is Bexelite. So you're probably talking around 3 or 4 Bexelite. My mouse was drifting there. Okay, I didn't drop.
Extraction mode on.
Corundum 100%. I'll take those last, you see. 44% Bexalite. So there's like 2 Bexalite in here. That's it. I think I'll just take these now as they are. And again, another 2 Bexalite in there.
Fracturing mode on.
So there's about 3 Bexalite in here, 3 or 4 Bexalite in here. Might as well take it. Take some skill learning this. Almost done. Boom. I always back off just in case it ends up ruining my thing.
Mode on.
My mining laser. Take that 60% Bexalite. I'll go for all the Bexalite stuff first and then the corundum after.
Warning. Storage full.
So that's it, 48. We've got 18 corundum there, that'll amount to, and 26 corundum and 18 Bexalite there. And only 5 inert materials, so we did alright there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to head back to the base here now, and show you what happens with that when we go back to base. Let's do that. So here we are at the space station. We're going to go on land now and then get down and show you what happens. Because these are now stolen pods, this is what's going to happen. And the reason I'm doing this video is just so you guys can see. There was chapter titles in the bottom and in the description, so for you guys that, you know, just so you know, there was chapter titles, you can go back and look at stuff. I wanted to sort of keep all of it in there, the changing the bags, the going mining, and the what happens now. I wanted to make sure I kept all of that stuff in there. Some people like to just put the videos on and just chill and watch them, and some people want to get information, so I've got to sort of cater for both.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now I'm wondering if by storing this is where the error caused. So let's head down to the refinery now. Here we go, refinery now.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
I'm gonna select the Prospector, and you can see there's just nothing. All it's now showing is my fuel and stuff. So it's not showing the bags, what's in the bags, and that's because the bags are basically classed as stolen now, and they don't belong to me. So that's what happens with the bags. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in a minute. So what I do is I log off and log back on and see if that does anything, but the bags are still gone by when I come on, and they're actually missing from the ship itself. So look in here and you'll see that I can't select my ship, so that's another telltale sign. So yeah, so the bags are gone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you me coming back in after I logged off, and you'll see what happens then. So yeah, I've logged off and logged back on, and it's a bit laggy at the moment, but you'll see when I get in the ship there's no bags on this ship now. It's basically confiscated the bags because they were stolen, they don't belong to me. And so this is a warning to people who think they can just grab the bags from another ship that doesn't belong to them. They won't allow it now. Obviously if you buy the salvage job, then that's part of the rewards. Part of the rewards is whatever you salvage is yours. And you'll see there there's 0 of 0 SCU. There's no capacity whatsoever. And you'll see there the bags, just no bags in it. They're gone. No bags whatsoever. So that's what happens, guys. So yeah, that's having stolen bags and they get confiscated. And yeah, so guys, don't steal people's bags because you don't get to keep them. So this is going to be the end of this one, guys. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but I thought I wanted to get this one done. I'd recorded it a couple of weeks ago. I had a lot of hecticness going on, and I thought I wanted to get it finished and get it out before the 3.24 comes out. I'm really looking forward to that and the cargo stuff that we're going to get to do with that one. So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. If you do, don't forget to hit that point, tickle that like button, hit the bell and subscribe notification for us, guys. Really looking forward to doing some more videos in the future. And yeah, hopefully the way my life's going at the moment, it's been a bit hectic. Hopefully we can start calming it down and getting a bit more of a routine. So yeah, speak to you soon, guys.